Hey you guys, it's that time. Pick a story where in one of the decks or all of the decks could be a story or a message for you. So what I like to do is to hold each deck up to the camera for you to see if it's resonating. So starting with deck number 1, could your story or message be here in deck number 1? Or could your story or message be here in deck number 2? Could your story or message be here? Or is it in deck number 3? Is your story or message here in deck number 3? Okay. I hope you have made your selection. Don't overthink it. You just be like 1, 2, 3. So let's go ahead and begin with deck number 1. We have the Lovers, the 9 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Overall energy, 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords, Queen of Cups. Okay. So I feel like you guys may find the need to defend yourself or stand your ground on a matter. Feel like you're coming off very guarded or defensive. And it's possible because maybe you do feel like you're being attacked. But I feel like you're possibly going to have to shut someone down or put someone in their place based off of, something that they're saying or doing. I feel like you also, even though you are, having to come down on someone, I feel like you're still taking a high road when it comes to this. However you attack your enemies, I kind of feel like, you're doing it in a way that's respectable. I'm also getting some kind of competitive energies with you. I don't know if you're competing with people at work or if there's something going on in a love situation where it seems like a competition. And I know most of you always say, I don't have to compete, but I'm just saying if there's more than one person that wants the attention of your love interest, then it's coming off as competition. It's like, who's going to stand out? I do feel like it's you, but I still say that, there's another person in the picture that this person may be, comparing you to. Or this is reverse. You have multiple or more than one person trying to compete for you, and there's going to be one person that is standing out. Now, something's going on too, maybe between you and a water sign, or you are a water sign and there's something going on where there's distance and weirdness between you and this person. I feel like you guys are just kind of standoffish. And I really feel, though, that it may be some sort of miscommunication. And, maybe they take something that you say the wrong way, or you them, and then it's like, you know what, I'm just not going to say anything. Or you're not going to believe what I have to say, or you don't agree with what I have to say. So just, it is what it is. And I kind of feel like you guys just kind of go separately. If it's a love situation, for whatever reason, you guys are like fighting the fact that you're attracted to each other. This person is, in a sense, playing mind games, because I feel like they're trying to dominate you by keeping silent, or by not, just not saying anything. And, but I feel like you are also doing the same thing. So you guys are basically mirroring each other. I feel like you're trying to dominate each other with distance or silence. I feel like the only way to break this tie is to take the high road. So, and at some point, somebody's going to take the high road. It does look like if someone was trying not to acknowledge you or not to pursue you, eventually they will. They're like, man, forget it. I want what I want. And they just kind of like make it known. I feel like there's a decision that's coming up for you, and not sure what, you got to decide, but it might be between two love interests. Maybe it's between two careers. Maybe you're torn between one house that you like and one apartment that you like. But I do feel like you are going to have to make some sort of decision. And the way it happens is like the minute you make up your mind, it's like, okay, I've made up my mind. This is what I want to do. Something happens where the universe inserts a new possibility or option into your life, and you're like, it's like the universe is like, wait, are you sure? So I do feel like, you've made some sort of decision, you're going towards that decision, and then the universe pops up with another option. I do feel like in a love situation, there's someone that you're connected to that you don't really want to be connected to, not because you don't like them, just because maybe you don't know what the outcome is going to be, or maybe the relationship or the connection has had a difficult start. But I feel like you and this person can't stop thinking about each other, and it's driving you crazy. If you keep thinking about that, you're like, man, this is driving me nuts. I also feel that something keeps being revealed to you that you're in denial about. I feel like you're not wanting to confront it or deal with it, maybe because you just really don't believe something. You're like, I don't believe this is happening. You also are needing to overcome some sort of inner obstacles. This is something internal that you're going through. You're overthinking things. I feel like there's some sort of frustration. You might find yourself having a hard time sleeping at night because your thoughts are just like running wild. You might keep thinking about someone that you talked to or a conversation that you had. You're like, why can't I stop thinking about this conversation? Why can't I stop thinking about the first time I saw this person? Why can't I stop? I just really feel like you can't get something or someone out of your head. Also could be a Gemini or someone with Gemini placements. I do feel that there's a sense of dread or anxiety when it comes to having some sort of conversation. It's like, okay, at some point this conversation needs to be had. Maybe this is like, I knew this was coming. Oh my God, like something, I feel like something's happening where whatever you were trying to avoid, you have to deal with or confront. And I really feel like you might be making a bigger deal out of it than it really is. I feel too like things are going to balance out in your life. Anything that has been off, if you've been feeling off, or something in your life has just been off, I feel like things are going to start to balance out. I also feel that you are going to receive something that you need, something that you asked for or needed. I feel like you're going to receive it. If you need any type of help or assistance, is there for you. You also might receive an offer from a job. It might be 2 offers though. That's why you're torn. But I do feel like the ball is in your court. Like, it's up to you. It's like, it's your decision. There is no wrong decision here. Like, either decision is good for you. You also might be comparing like what you need versus what you want. But either way, I feel like you are wanting to make the right decision here. that's best for you, the decision that's going to bring you the most fulfillment. You also may be receiving some sort of settlement or some sort of money. Something could be coming to you that you needed. You also could be the one, offering up some sort of help or generosity. You may ask someone, hey, did you need help with this? Or did you need this? Or did you need to come here? Did you need to borrow this? I feel like you also could be the one offering to help somebody, offering to help a family member or something. Now, I see there's also going to be forgiveness in a situation. Yeah. Either you are forgiving someone or someone's going to forgive you. I feel like it's kind of like a no hard feelings. Maybe someone has had a hard time approaching you with an apology. It's like I know I was wrong, but I'm sorry, I said it, okay? So someone is, I feel like it's not easy for this person to share this with you or to say this to you, but I do feel like, there's a possibility of someone apologizing or making some sort of amends. There's some sort of peace offering. I do feel that some sort of dream is going to come true or some sort of wish is going to be fulfilled. You might get an offer for your dream job. But, it's like, what's it going to be? Like, maybe you really like your 9 to 5, but you're about to get an opportunity to work for yourself where you can, bring in the same amount of money. And maybe it really is like a difficult decision. But either way, it seems like the way you're going to make a living, the way you make money is a dream come true. I also feel that something's getting ready to change in regards to your daily activities or routines. But whatever it is something that you hoped for. I see a dream becoming a reality. For some of you that are moving or getting your own home, I feel like something is being built from the ground up, or maybe you're buying something brand new. You could also be making some sort of renovations to your home. I feel like something is like improvement. It's like a passion project. Those of you that are creative, or especially with writing, I feel like there's something going on where you are writing something, writing this dream you had, or turning your dreams or your imagination into a story. So something is going from a thought to concrete manifestation. You also might be reading or doing some sort of research about family or relationships. If you are entering a relationship, I feel like you guys are going to get to build together. Okay, somebody's been in denial that they're in love. Either you are denying that you're in love with someone, or this person's in denial that they're in love with you. And I feel like eventually it's going to come out. This person is like, they can't hold it back anymore. They have courage and the will to say that I love you. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a breakthrough in regards to communication. Um, I feel like someone is leveling up. I feel like something's also being made official. You could have been torn between water and fire, or maybe one of these signs were torn between you and another sign. And I feel like somebody is like, okay, I've made my decision. This is what I'm going to do. Okay, I feel like, again, there's a wish come true, but I do again see some sort of mind games. Someone is doing whatever they need to do to get what they want. They're like, I'm just going to say whatever I need to say to get what I want. The other thing I'm getting is that someone is being really clever in regards to the way they decide to express something. I also again see something in regards to the home situation, like you're making some sort of improvements to your home, or you get the home that you wanted, or something about your living situation is just changing for the better. There seems to be some anxiety around an earth sign, or you are an earth sign with anxiety. I feel like someone's really nervous about expressing something, or being so open, or allowing someone to get close to you. I feel like something's going on where there's a need to share something or reveal something, but it's just so difficult. This person is coming off very stubborn and guarded, and maybe something is pushing you out of your comfort zone, or someone is getting ready to push themselves out of their comfort zone for you. Someone is also just having a very difficult time expressing their thoughts. They're like, how do I say? I don't know how to say it. If someone is having a hard time speaking verbally, they may write it, put it in writing. It's like, I write what I feel better. Let me put it in writing. So it's possible that someone decides to put something in writing as opposed to just vocally telling you something that's going on. I also see that something that was hidden is being revealed. Someone has something hidden or private, and now is open for all to see. You also may find yourself like expressing your private thoughts on social media, but it's kind of like therapeutic. What time is it? I might have to pick back up. Something happens too where I feel like you're showing gratitude to the universe. I feel like you're going to be so grateful for something that's being given to you. Yeah, something is like an expression of feelings or an expression of trust. I feel like something's going on where you trust someone enough to share something with them, or vice versa. Something also could be happening at work where you are being entrusted to do something, or you're being asked to do something because they trust you. I also feel that something needs to be negotiated. But it still turns out that you get whatever it is that you asked for. Maybe you asked for a promotion or a raise, and it took some negotiation, but there's going to be like a compromise. It's like, okay, this is what we've decided to do. Yeah, so anything that you were negotiating or asked for, I feel like is going in your favor. In a love situation, definitely seems like someone is revealing their hidden feelings to you, or you them, and there's this discussion on how to work things out, or how to, you know, how should we do this is kind of what I'm getting. It's like, okay, how do we do this? And I don't know why something is like a big mystery to this relationship, or there's some sort of confusion that needs to be cleared up. I feel that you guys are not wanting to build a foundation on secrets, or build a foundation on something that's confusing. Things need to be out into the open so that you guys can adjust how you're going to work things out. So, yeah, in a love situation, it could be a new person approaching you, or it could be, you know, someone from the past. But it seems like you guys are trying to negotiate how this is going to work out. It's like, we need a plan, or we need to figure this out. What are the conditions? Especially too, if this is like a long distance relationship. It's like, if this is long distance, how are we going to work this out? Like, we need to have some concrete plans. We can't just be wishfully talking about this and that. Like, we need a plan. What days or what times of the month are best for you to come here, and when should I come there? If I relocate, I need to come visit. You know, like, you guys are having to discuss some serious things if you're in a long distance relationship, because I feel like you guys want something to work, and you're willing to put that work in, but it's like, it's got to be a concrete plan. It can't just be wishful thinking. And I do see that two people are coming to some sort of agreement with each other. You guys are also listening to each other and actually hearing each other. So yeah, I feel like you guys are working on that. Now, even if it's not a relationship, I still feel like there's going to be some serious work in regards to some sort of dream or desire that you have. It's like, okay, this can't be a dream anymore. I need to have an outline of something. Something again seems like this is what you dreamed about. This is what you wish for. There may be somebody that views you as their ideal person. It could be an earth sign or a fire sign. And I feel like the best of both worlds are merging. Yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely working out something that works for everyone, and everyone is going to be happy with some sort of arrangement. Um, I feel like anything that you have like this vision about, you're holding on to that vision. And I think you should check your dream journals too, because I feel like you've been leaving clues out for yourself. For those of you that keep a dream journal, I feel like you've been leaving out clues for yourself. Or maybe you already had a premonition anywhere from, you know, 2 months ago to 2 years ago. Something has been being planned. Something is all a part of the plan. It's just been manifesting at a very slow rate. But I feel like you're going to start to see the results, and you are going to be so happy that you were patient and that you waited for something. You're like, oh, I'm so glad that my patience paid off. Because something that you really wanted is happening. Something else I was getting in regards to like your finances. So it's just starting to grow. I also feel that something may be going on outside the home. Like there's some sort of improvements around your home, whether it's your actual yard or your neighbor. I feel like something is being beautified around your home. Again, I'm getting something with thoughts being expressed. Um, the way someone is expressing their thoughts is they're being very cautious. And I feel like someone is also kind of taking their time to say what it is that they need to say. It looks like something also could have been planned or prepared, like someone planned to say this, or they wrote some sort of speech, or maybe like someone had been rehearsing. But I feel like someone has been planning on, you know, telling you something, or you've been planning on telling someone something. Definitely looks like expressing your thoughts, especially if you write. I feel that the universe is trying to make your path a little easier, trying to be supportive. And it is a situation where, like, if you put forth the effort, the universe is going to step in and help you out so much more. It's like, we just needed you to try, and we're going to take care of the rest. We're going to make this easy for you. So I feel like anything that you've been dreaming about or wishing about, if you put some effort in, the universe is going to step in and assist in a big way. Something is helping you to overcome your doubts and insecurities. I see someone gradually working on all the trust issues that they had too. Your situation at work may start to get easier too, or someone's coming off more approachable that usually wasn't approachable. And again, there's that support energy. So yeah, so long as you have the courage to pursue something, the universe is going to be stepping in to help. And I feel like you can get paid for your thoughts. That includes being a vlogger too, or anything on social media, on a social media platform. How much time? I gotta go somewhere, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna come back. I will be right back, and we will start with deck number 2. All right, I am back. All right, deck number 2. We have the Sun of Wands, the Sun of Cups. We have the 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords, the Hierophant. Overall energy, we have the 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. All right, so overall energy looks as if you guys are like completing something or overcoming a situation. Seems like you are just basically moving on to the next phase in your life, whether that is moving on to the next phase in a relationship, or moving on to a new home, a new job. But it seems like you guys are going to be celebrating. You also may be going to some sort of family gathering or event, especially some sort of party, birthday party. So, and I feel like whoever has been holding back emotionally is kind of letting their guards down and being more open, being more loving. I feel like wherever there has been stagnation, that there's going to be movement now. This also can be celebrating the fact that you've moved on from a person. If you had been unable to let go of someone, this can indicate that you have finally let that person go or move on, especially if you found out that they're in a relationship or something. And I feel like you're also kind of setting a new foundation. Like something is also coming off like a new beginning. And I feel like you are going to be having fun, or that's your goal. Like your goal is to celebrate and have fun with something that's going on in your life. I definitely feel like you also could be getting, there could be some changes in career. Maybe you are celebrating because you're getting a promotion. You're moving to the next level career-wise. It also could be that you are starting your business at home. I'm getting something kind of like about like ribbon cutting. So something could be like the grand opening, or something is like groundbreaking. But I feel like you know, if you have your own business, maybe you're starting from starting to work from home, or you're starting to start your own business. Definitely also looks like there could be a marriage or some sort of wedding ceremony, especially if it's like a small family gathering. So you definitely could be exchanging vows, or maybe, you know, there's an anniversary, like renewing the vows. It does look like there's going to be a recommitment. So even if, you know, there has already been like a solid foundation, I feel like this is a renewal of that. Some of you also, it seems like you are welcoming a child home. Maybe you're in the nursery, or maybe you're getting the nursery together. You might be preparing your home for a visitor, or you're celebrating because someone finally moved out, or you finally moved out on your own. I do feel like you are kind of committing to something, even if it's just like a commitment to yourself. It seems like you are making some sort of commitment, and whatever it is that you're committing to is going to take on like a lot of responsibility. Now, you could have some potential love offers. I feel like there could be more than one person pursuing you. Could be fire, could be water, but it seems like someone is declaring their love for you or how they feel about you. And especially if this person had been very shy or being very private or guarded with how they feel about you, they're opening up now. And I feel like they are taking some sort of leap of faith. Definitely looks like this is about just determining to have what you want. You look like you're being pursued though. Like you look like you're being pursued. Now, it is possible that someone is coming towards you and you're like, oh no, stay away from me. You're in a marriage, you're committed. Like, I know you want me, but no. You know, so something could be going on where you are like being pursued or chased by someone in a relationship. That's the shadow side of this reading. Yeah. Like you want this person to stay away. Or maybe you're wondering why you keep attracting, you know, people who are in some sort of marriage or commitment. Somebody might be in some situation though where they live with their ex but not together, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like these people are together or happy. Someone also could potentially get cold feet before marriage. I don't feel like they're going to call it off though. I feel like it's just more so about having cold feet. And anyway, I feel like if someone is withholding a secret or information, they haven't told you something yet, I feel like eventually they're going to confess something or admit something to you. Spiritually, I feel like it's time for you to move to the next level in whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe it's time for you to teach or take on some more responsibilities in regards to the spiritual realm. Like more things may be revealed to you, or like a veil that has been over your eyes is going to be removed because you're ready. Something is indicating that you are ready for this higher knowledge. So something's happening where, you know, you might start to experience something that you never seen before or witnessed before because you're able to handle it. You know, you have some sort of mature level now. I also feel something in regards to keeper, like someone who's like a keeper of secrets. So you might have some sort of occupation where you are supposed to keep people's secrets or protect their information. I'm also getting the energy of someone who's like a gatekeeper. So you could be in recruiting, or you could be someone who like you have to screen people before they're allowed to come through. I feel like there's also some sort of changes coming up for you. There's something getting ready to change. Okay, I am getting all kind of disruptions today, so my camera went out on me. All right, so I was about to clarify some things. So in a love situation, I feel like there's someone that's definitely ready to pursue you. And maybe this person was not ready before. Maybe this person was unavailable and now they're single. So it's possible that this person's coming towards you. I'm also getting, yeah, because it looks like this person, they just got liberated or they just got their freedom in some way. And so I feel like this is why you're hearing from them. But it seems like they've been planning on this. Like they've been waiting for this to happen. If you are already in that relationship, it's still something that you or your partner has been planning on doing. And now the time is now. It's the right time. I even feel like, I don't know if I said it already, but I see someone being like a homeowner or getting a home that they wanted. It's like proud homeowners finally able to move in or close on a home. In career, something's going on where you are feeling motivated to pursue your dream or something that you're passionate about. You're like, I'm ready for this. I've been waiting to do this. And I feel like this is your opportunity to start making money from doing something that you're passionate about. Whether you work a 9-to-5 or you're working for yourself, it just still seems like it, whatever it is, you're passionate about it. Somebody got kids going off to college and will be moving out soon. Or your children have gotten some new responsibility. Maybe they got a job. Seems like somebody's got a new responsibility. Someone's definitely showing some sort of romantic feelings. Now, I feel like someone is going to feel like this is unrequited. Something's coming off unrequited. It could be going back to in the beginning where I was saying there's more than one person. So it just could be that you are accepting one opportunity and declining the other one. The other thing looks like maybe someone's being declined because they just got out of a relationship and it's like, no, I don't want to be a rebound. Like, go heal first. So I want to make sure that you're healed before you approach me. I feel like several people want you. You know, it doesn't have to be love, but it might be career, but it seems like several people want you. I feel like somebody also may be getting ready to cut their hair. Okay, I'm seeing something about a private investor, angel investor. I feel like you're going to receive some sort of help in an area of life that you need help. But it's still coming off like anonymous. You might be wondering who did that, who's helping, who purchased this. So I feel like for some of you, you're going to have some sort of gift. Someone is gifting you, but it's a secret. I'm also getting something like a ghost writer or someone sharing public information, not sharing public information, but they're sharing information, but anonymously. And this person has like a lot of followers. Something could be going on too where you are sharing a personal side of yourself to the public. Like you're being very open and telling people, you know, being very transparent about something that's going on in your life. And then in a love situation, I'm also getting someone as a secret admirer. Someone is complimenting you from a distance. I'm seeing someone with a tattoo that has like a hidden code in it or something. The meaning, it has a hidden meaning. I also feel like you might be invited or initiated into something that is private. Something's going to give you closure. Something is becoming official. It's officially over. It's officially ending. I do see a move for somebody. If there was some sort of travel ban going on, or if somebody was on house arrest, I feel like their privileges are coming back. Someone is going to get their privileges back. Unless it's reversed, unless the privileges just got restricted. Something's going on with somebody's ability to move about freely. Someone's license, I feel like, maybe needs to be renewed. Someone's real estate license. I feel like something needs to be renewed. Yeah. All right, so let's move on to deck number 3. We have the Fool, 3 of Pentacles, Justice, Knight of Wands, 3 of Wands, overall energy, 8 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like there is this opportunity for you. There's this new opportunity for you, but you're nervous about whatever this opportunity is. Maybe something seems like a risk. Now their depiction is a little different than the meaning, but it's still maybe something going on where you've got to wait. You're needing to be prepared for something, so you know, and you're just kind of like counting down the days. You're patiently waiting for something to happen. You've got anticipation throughout your reading anyway. So there's something going on where maybe you know it's getting ready to happen. You're anticipating, you know, something that's getting ready to change. If this is about someone approaching you, it's like they have so much to say, but they're nervous about saying it. and this person's been waiting for the right time, and then all of a sudden, I feel like you're going to get some messages from this person. Someone's going to take some sort of a risk and reach out to you. I feel like someone is like running their mouth for everything that this person's been holding back or keeping to themselves. They're going to be revealing that. I also feel like you are going to be signing a lot of documents. You've got a lot of documents or paperwork to attend to. Now, it could just be your taxes. Definitely seems like you need to finish something that you started or finish something that you were working on. Some of you, I feel like you are getting ready to start like a new job, even if it's part-time. Something's going on where you are just like learning. I feel like you're coming in like brand new with something. You're having to learn something all over again or having to start all over again. I feel like you are definitely going on some sort of a new journey. And it looks like you're also rushing into something without really thinking. Maybe because you've already been waiting for something. You're like, I don't need to think about it. My answer is yes, or yes, I'm sure I'll do it. I'm going. Like you, I feel like you rush into something new. You don't really put much thought into it. Maybe you know what you're doing, but to other people, it doesn't look like you know what you're doing. I also see something about signatures and agreements. I don't know if someone goes around collecting signatures, but I'm seeing something about signatures and agreements. You also may have some sort of court date coming up, or you're having to prepare for court. You may also need to send in some legal documents, maybe proof of your identity, or something needs proof. It is possible that something is going to fall off of your credit report, especially if something was done without your permission, or someone opened up an account in your name or something of that sort. Love, in regards to a love situation, you may be getting ready to go under contract with a fire sign. Like you and this fire sign are agreeing to go into a relationship together. If it's not romantic, it may be business. You may join some sort of business group or venture, or start one. Something is a risk. I'm also getting the possibility of a trip, an upcoming trip for some of you. So I don't know if you have been planning on that and you've been anticipating this trip, but it looks like you could be getting ready to go on one. I also feel like there is someone calling you or messaging you, but you're ignoring this person's messages. I don't know why I keep getting something about signing one of those petitions. I'm getting, you know, those random text messages you might get about signing someone's petition or voting for someone. I kind of feel like you're being bothered by something like that. I also feel like you are getting courage, or you need courage to complete something. This also could be about a love interest coming towards you, but they are needing courage to approach you. You also may be getting ready to cut someone out of your life, or maybe you are getting ready to let go of some sort of job, but it seems like you just started it. Maybe it was only part-time. I'm getting 33, so the number 33 may be of some sort of significance. I feel like it's talking about communication for some of you. Yeah, something's going on where you are getting ready to start over, or this is like a new beginning for you. I feel like you're going to have to learn as you go. Even if you're like an entrepreneur, something's going on where you don't really know what it is that you're getting into, but you're just like, I'll wing it. I'll learn as I go. Definitely doing some sort of improvising here. You also may be doing things out of character, especially if you're just kind of tired of people having some sort of expectations about you, or something's going on where you know, people might be like, man, they're acting like completely out of character. Maybe you just feel like, you know what, I don't care anymore. I feel like you're kind of like stepping out and doing things that you've never done before. This also still feels like I'm picking up energy on someone else's point of view coming towards you. Someone's been thinking about what it would be like to be with you. They've been fantasizing about you. And this person's been wanting to get to know you or come towards you. And there may have been something holding this person back. Maybe they had prior obligations or something's been going on in their life. But I feel like now they're at a place where they can do what they want. And they feel like this is my destiny and I'm following it. And so someone might take some sort of a chance to approach you. But it seems like it's a high risk for some reason. It makes me think of too, like, let's say you've been talking to someone from a different country and you've never done anything like this before. They've never done anything like this before. I feel like that person's just going to be like, you know what? I know we only been talking on the phone for like 2 months, but I'm coming out there. I want to see you. I gotta see you up close and personal. And I feel that someone's just going to take a random trip to come see you, unless this is your energy and you go do that. Okay, it's looking too like there's been some sort of opportunity there waiting for you, but you haven't been ready to take it. You've been afraid to take this opportunity, and then you're just going to jump up and take it one day. And also, something has actually been in a long time making, but it's finally getting ready to happen or manifest. It's going to seem like it's happening out the blue, but it's really been something that's been in development for a while. Someone's been very nervous about releasing their idea or their music, something that they've been working on, but I feel like they're getting ready to release it. Someone's getting ready to take on a work project. It might be some sort of do-it-yourself something. You're learning how to do something yourself. Maybe you want to do your own repairs in the house, or maybe you want to do some repairs on your car. It's something that you don't really know what you're doing, but you're going to do it. If you are someone that's in charge of hiring people, you could be hiring someone new that you wouldn't normally hire. Either way, I feel like there is definitely some form of manifestation going on. Yeah, someone is kind of like an entertainer or very creative and has been working on something and is getting ready to show it to the world. But it makes me feel like this is something that they've never done before. So this is either something like a new artist. I don't know, maybe you're a new artist. Or like you've been in a business for a while, but you're getting ready to put out a new genre of music. You're like, well, people normally know me for country, but I'm going R&B. You know, so something of that sort. Okay, now I'm seeing something about secret plans. Okay, someone's working on something in secret. Do protect your creative ideas, because someone might be trying to find out what you're working on or what you're up to just so that they can steal it and claim it. Yeah, protect your material, your ideas. Someone at work may have taken something of yours and then they lie about it. I feel like there may be some sort of deception going on at work or with someone that you work with, at like a client or business partner. Someone's being deceptive. I feel too like people are making plans behind another person's back. And kind of like making these arrangements. It's like, okay, let's get our story together. You tell them this and I'm going to say that. And this is our story. I feel like someone is conspiring behind your back. Unless you are conspiring behind someone's back. But, yeah, there's some sort of conspiring going on. This is good, though, if this is, like, in general, the public is being lied to about something. It's a very strong possibility that someone's getting ready to blow the whistle on, I'm going to say the government. I would say the government, or the shadow government, matter of fact. Something's going on, or something is part of the shadow government. Maybe you work for shadow government. Maybe you don't realize that you work for shadow government. But I do feel like there's something going on where it's almost like a conspiracy. Or people are saying it's a conspiracy, but it's really true. Yeah, I'm seeing smoke and mirrors. Again, good if you work in the industry. Maybe you're making a movie. Maybe something is like character study. Someone could be a method actor. Something's being exposed and laws are going to change. Some laws are going to change. unexpectedly. Not sure what these laws are. It could be laws of the land. It could be laws dealing with your home, your lease. If dealing with a relationship, there is some sort of unexpected agreement. Okay, for some of you, I feel like someone is coming towards you. They feel like they're ready to talk, which is similar, same energy I was picking up earlier. I feel like this person wants to start over. Not for everybody, but this is, for some of you, this is about a breakup. Someone that you broke up with, or they broke up with you. There's an opportunity where you guys are talking about working things out or starting over. It's like, let's just start from ground zero. Let's pretend we never met. Hi, I'm so-and-so. Like you guys are pretending or playing around like that. So I do feel that one soul contract is being like balled up and thrown away. It's like, we're going to burn this contract. It's time, let's start a new contract. The old one doesn't exist anymore. So something is like a reset or a reboot in a sense. I do feel like someone's going to share a big secret with you, something that they've been hiding or holding on to. I see a commitment. I feel like you're entering some sort of commitment with someone. Two people could be moving in together or starting a business together. I feel like it's a soul contract, but it definitely could be something like literal too. Like you have to sign some documents, some legally binding documents. Something also could be going on with your home. I definitely see a relocation and going under contract for some home. So you could be moving, or it could be renting, but you know, you're going under contract in regards to a living situation. I also feel like someone is being released. If someone has been locked up, I feel like they're being released. Maybe they've been proven innocent. So someone's coming home. If you want to marry your best friend, I feel like you're going to marry your best friend. I feel like someone's also starting a garden. Or they had to rip up their garden and start a new one. You may be unaware that someone is coming towards you. Still coming off as fire energy, and this person is very nervous about it. Maybe intuitively you kind of feel this way. I still feel like in a love situation you're going to be torn. Someone has decided on what it is that they want to do. They're moving forward with their plans. If this is you, it seems like you're moving towards something and then you kind of stop to make sure this is what you want to do. And I feel like the universe is going to intervene and kind of like, no, you've had long enough to think about this. Like, you're at a crossroad right now. Is it going to be left or right? You know, are you going to go north or south, east or west? Like, something's going on where it's like, nope, you got to make this decision now. Okay, so I'm getting something about borders, having to get over the border, or being banned, or having to fight to get across the border. Something about borders are standing out to me. It does seem like someone's trying to sneak something into some place where it's not supposed to be. Someone might be trying to sneak a pet into their apartment if they're not supposed to have them. Someone's been watching you from a distance. Like I said, they're just going to come out and approach you at some point. They're just waiting for the right opportunity. Someone also plans on stealing you away from another person. Or you, in your mind, you're like, they're not married. I'm going to steal them away. So somebody is thinking about stealing someone away. You also may be letting go of an earth sign, or you're not talking to an earth sign, and maybe you're going in a different direction, or someone has intervened and kind of prevented you from communicating with this person. But overall, I feel like somebody is trying to get into somewhere where they're not supposed to be, or trying to sneak something in into their home. Someone is also just standing on the sidelines because they're nervous or afraid. I feel like someone might cheat one of those marathon runs. I don't know if that's possible, but I feel like somebody's trying to cheat or take a shortcut. I don't know. Honestly, this last part was kind of scattered, but hopefully some things made sense. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you for watching. Sending love and grace.